Okay. And we're live. Alright, cool. Now we live on all platforms. Alright, cool. Word of advice, do this stuff earlier. Alright, so you can play mouse and key, or you can play with a controller. Playing mouse and key is gonna be really good, like if you we're gonna play sandbox, by the way, because the campaign's cool. The campaign just kinda really gives you like a real specific storyline. To go, you know what? Let's play the campaign. Why not? Let's play the campaign. So at least we kind of have like a little story to go with, right? So just, you know, you can kind of get the real gist there.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
500 years, the Cal whatever.
Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war.
These countries aren't real or anything
From
like
the
that.
forests of the north
on a lot of real, like, historical,
to the wastes of the south. All was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads.
You know,
old enemies
some people like
learn
actually
the
being able to be
empire's
involved a little bit, you know? Like,
and
you don't want to just be
new
sitting here telling people to
ones
just
of
what to
their
do the entire time.
Until one day,
Right.
the bonds holding the empire snap.
So there's a lot of fighting.
Then
There's
comes the Civil War,
just
pitting all
like,
against
there's a lot that just goes on, right? Like
a time of hate. A time of suffering.
There are like regular people that just kind of do regular stuff. Like there's a bunch of different ways to make money. A lot of that stuff is easier for me to show you than to like tell you.
And defiance.
But pretty much you're a warlord and you're just kind of trying to figure out what you're gonna do. Which they're gonna kind of get into. But you see all these little cutscenes and all that kind of stuff. This is kind of like they're showing the different cultures.
To turn back the tides of destruction.
Nah, turn back the tide of destruction.
And bring forth a new world.
So funny enough, I actually played the first one on Xbox. It was free. Oh, I think it was like 90-something cents. And I was just like, oh yeah, let me just download this and just play it, just for, you know, why not? You know what I mean? And I played it, hated it. It was so bad. It was so bad. The graphics was like, the concept was cool to me because I actually like these kind of games, but the actual gameplay, dog water. Complete dog water. Like, all right, so cool. So this point, this is where you pick your faction, right? So you're not limited to just that faction, like, you know, getting troops and stuff like that from that faction or owning places in those areas. You're not limited to that, but it does, you know, picking a certain faction gives you different kinds of benefits, right? So for instance, right, so we got the Valandians, right? Valandians are descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. This is going to be like your typical medieval, like, knights of the old, well, not that knights of the, that's Star Wars, but, you know, like knighthood and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, that's who they are. Like, that is King Arthur and all those people, right? Like, this little picture right here, that kind of explains everything. Like, you see the castle, you see the cobblestone building, like, it really gives King Arthur, Robin Hood, and all that kind of stuff, right? So the green's going to be obviously the positives, right? So you have 5% more renown from battles, 15% more income while serving as a mercenary. Renown is like your respect or like your rep, right? Like that. I guess that's the easy way for me to explain it. Like that's your rep. And then you got 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. I'm not gonna read every single one of these because they're pretty wordy. I'm being that we're going with like the most difficult kind of gameplay. Like I'm gonna show y'all like who's the most like there is a meta, I guess you could say, like the best one. But yeah. So the Vlandians are pretty good, especially with their map placement and all that kind of stuff. And that's also going to be decided by which culture you pick, where on the map you're located, because location, like it's crazy, right? And then recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. Lords are going to be people that aren't mercenaries. So there's mercenaries. It's going to be a step above a mercenary. A lord is like actually bound to that culture or that country or whatever you want to call it, right? And when they're bound to them, they're not like they get more benefits. Like, yeah, they get paid and all that kind of stuff, but they also can partake in getting land and all that kind of stuff, right? So, you know, like there's a king, and then he's got lords that kind of like run everything for him, right? Because, you know, he's got his main area, like he'll take the best, and then he is like, okay, I need you to monster over there, I need you to, and then you come when I call you to fight, right? That's cool. All right, so that's pretty much like a quick rundown of like what all of these are. You could really look at if you ever do decide to pick it up, right? You can get it on Steam. It's on Xbox Game Pass for free. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like, there's some good content on there. But anyways, but yeah, you can kind of pick whichever one you want. You can have fun with it. So the Vlandians are one of the top, but the Battanians are the best. So like they're like really based on like super North England, like Irish kind of. You know what I mean? Like Celt, like the barbarians. That time period, like when they were fighting Rome, like this is kind of them, right? So this is like post-barbarian, this is barbarian, pretty much, right? So their plus is 50% less speed penalty and 15% sight range bonus in forest, which is like so clutch in certain situations, especially when you're trying to like get away from like another army on the map, which I'll show you. And towns owned by Battanian rulers have +1 militia production. That's just, you know, they'll produce militia in each town, because that's kind of how you get your troops. You go around and you buy them, but I'll show you that in a second. 10% slower build rate for town projects and settlements. That is when you own a town. So there's a town, there's a castle, and then there's like a little village, right? The towns are like the big, you know, full castles with all the stuff inside and all this extra stuff, right? And you've got to build, when you own it, you build stuff in it to kind of make it better, pretty much, right? And let's see. So they're the best. This is number 2. They are 3. And they're really based on kind of, it's difficult. Because like this picture does not do it justice, but like this is pretty much Rome. Like, that's the easiest way to, like, look at it. This is Rome when they had Augustus Caesar and they were, like, taking over everything. Like, I'm a super history buff, so, like, that's why I really like this kind of stuff. This is based on Genghis Khan. There's not really much else to say if you don't know who that is. Like, that's a quick Google search. Like, you'll see that real quick. He was pretty much a warlord that took over pretty much almost the entire world, and he was, like, brutal, killed everybody, and they fought with like a whole nother thing. Anyways, recruiting and upgrading mounted troops are 10% cheaper. Yeah, their thing was always horses. Anything with a horse, right? And then 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Khazate rulers. And then 20% less tax income from towns. Right. And then they are kind of like Egyptians, Persians, kind of. Like, that's what they're giving. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, and no speed penalty on desert, right? Yeah, so there's different types of terrain. So there are mountains, there's, you know, plains, there's forests, obviously, there's desert, and there's also snow, right? So I'm actually going to go with the worst one, or I don't want to say the worst one, but they're the most difficult to play as. Every time I've played it so far, because I was just kind of trying to learn it, they always get like eliminated first. Like the further in I get to it, like their stuff starts to, you know, get decimated. So we're going with the Sturgians, right? They're pretty much supposed to be like Vikings. Recruiting and upgrading infantry troops are 25% cheaper. Armies lose 20% less daily cohesion. Cohesion is like after like as you're like going through the map, like, you know, you'll get penalties because like your army's pretty big, or like if you just got to a fight, like they'll get, you know, disarrayed and all that kind of stuff. There's like a whole bunch of little technical stuff that you don't really see. So 20% more relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. Yeah, that's like further down. We're not even there yet. So we're just gonna go with the starting. We're just gonna get this thing started. When we get it popping, let's make this character real quick. We really might just random, and then we go from there. I'm not like a super character creator person, because I'm gonna be pissed if he just dies off rip. Like, all right, we're just gonna go darkest night. All right, because I'm, you know, whatever. He looks like a sloth. Yeah, I got a pretty big head, I ain't gonna lie. Face death. What is that changing? Oh, yeah, we got a pretty flat face. Yeah, I think my face looks like that. Alright, all this other stuff doesn't really matter. How tall you are doesn't, like, affect, like, anything else, really. Like, so is this game beginner friendly? Yes, because they have settings where you can set the difficulty to be like super easy, right? So it is pretty beginner friendly to an extent, right? As long as you keep it on like really easy mode or whatever, you can pretty much auto everything, and you can just kind of go around and just, you know, have fun and do what you want to do, right? To an extent, like there aren't really any crazy mechanics. Like I'll kind of show you, like there's ways to finesse the game, but you don't have to. Like, you can just kind of play safe, and you'll be fine. And there are instructions all the way through. It only gets complicated the more troops you have. So the bigger the army is when it starts to get really complicated. Like when you're doing sieges and stuff like that, complicated. But you don't have to do that stuff. Like, you can just be a mercenary the entire time, and all you do is just go around, make money, and fight. And you can do that the entire time until the people that you're working for win. And you can do that the whole time. You don't have to go off and do nothing, you know, extravagant or anything like that. Like, you don't have to. Right? So let's change his hair. So I got locks, obviously, but like their locks ain't locking for me. Like, do you see this? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, and then we got the Ragnar freaking, you know, the Ragnar thing. You feel me? Alright. Let's see. And then the other thing is, it really doesn't matter about your hair because you're not even gonna see it the whole time. I'm kind of feeling this. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling this. I don't know about y'all. I'm feeling it. But we're gonna go black hair. Alright. And like, we're gonna be like a bringer of death. So like, that's what we're really looking for. Like, we need something that gives death. Like they need to fear me. They need to fear me. I'm really vibing with this right now. Like, this is it right here. Yes. Can I change my eye color? Like, eye to eye distance. Oh, okay. Eye to eye distance? But what is the difference? Oh, I'm bugging. I'm doing symmetry. Oh. That's crazy. Ka-chow. Is one side... Did I just make one side higher than the other? I don't know. That looks pretty aligned. Alright, whatever. Okay, alright. See, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, markings. Do we want some markings? Like, oh, this is lit. I never did this. That other hair was fire. Which hair are you talking about? Let me see. Are you talking about this one? The one I picked? Did you mean that the one I picked? Or you mean the Ragnar one? Do you like the Ragnar one? This one? Or you want me to go rock the bowl cut? I know you feeling the bowl cut, huh? Oh, the bowl cut? No? Oh, okay, okay. You talking about the Ragnar one? Yeah, I know you talking about the Ragnar one. Ragnar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yay, nay. Y'all feeling it? You feeling it? The lock ponytail. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, we gonna go with the lock ponytail. All right, back to the Malkins. Like, I'm really gonna like. Nah, that's too light. I need something visible. Like, yeah. Oh. No, I need something that you see. Like, I need you to see me coming. Like, you can't edit the second color. That's crazy. Oh, this boy got tears. He doing too much. I don't know. That's weird. Are those spots on your face? Are those freckles? Okay. All right. So I just don't. So I have to only pick one color. That's so weird. Okay. I actually was just. Let me see. I was feeling this one. I'm not gonna do that. All right, since they Sturgans, we're gonna rock the blue. We're gonna rock the blue. Should we go purple? We might need to go to purple. It's okay because I kid you not, you're not even gonna see it anyway. All right, so now this part is kind of like how you pick your own stats. So you don't really get to directly affect your stats until you actually start playing the game and you kind of get into it, right? You got to pick your family, right? So your family's gonna kind of dictate, you know, like what you're good at and all that kind of stuff, right? So you were born into a family of boyars, companions. That's just your father's a member of the boyars. That word, the companions that make up the wow, retinue. Okay, he sat at the Lord's table of the great hall, oversaw the boyar's estates, and stood by his side in the center of the shield wall in battle. So you always get like 10 skill levels and all that kind of stuff. What's more important is like these other parts here. So focus point to writing and two-handed, attribute point to social. Or they could be urban traders that'll obviously, you know, affect different things here, right? So the things that are like highlighted will be things that are being affected, right? So focus points are pretty much how quickly you level up in each one of these stats. All of these things are really important to a certain level, depends on kind of like what kind of gameplay that you want to have, right? So for instance, right, vigor up here, this is, you know, the melee weapons, the weapons that you're basically going to do, you know, hand-to-hand combat. This is going to be your archer stuff, right? So the bow, the crossbow, javelins, endurance. That's going to be how well, you know, you're able to ride a horse, how well physically you are. And then smithy is you being able to, like, you know, craft your own weapons and all that kind of stuff from like melting and all that kind of stuff, right? Anyways, cunning is scouting, which is really important. Tactics, not so important. Tactics are more so for like if you just want to auto a fight, like you don't want to have to do the fight yourself. And the higher that is like when you auto the fight, it's a better chance that you might be able to win. When you max that out, you can pretty much just auto everything, and most of the time you'll win. Roguery is so it's experience with the darker side of human life. It's kind of like, you know, how good you're at finessing people, pretty much, like in layman terms, right? And oh wait, I gotta. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. And we'll do that. Okay. And then let's see, free farmers, points to athletics and pole arm, one attribute to endurance. Focus points to smithing and one-handed. Hunters, focus points to scouting and bow. Vagabonds, focus point to roguery and throwing. Throwing is not really my thing. Being that I'm playing the hardest difficulty, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna stick to the stuff that I'm actually pretty decent at. Also, this is also gonna work with the culture that I picked, right? They got really good infantry, but they have really bad like cavalry and all that kind of stuff, right? So we're gonna go with the hunters, right? Our goal is to build all this up, right? Because in the beginning, it's really hard to make money. And it's really hard to fight because you're not going to be that good. Like, you're really slow. Like, it's pretty bad how slow you are, right? Obviously, each one of these are going to affect your characteristics as, you know, before. It's just kind of like how you grew up. It's really what's going to affect all this stuff. So, I go with your attention to detail, right? So, obviously, the first one I picked was for the bow, right? So, that's why I got those 2 points there already. Those are 2 focus points. So I'm going to learn stuff there faster. So you don't just get the points. You got to actually do the thing to actually get the points. You got to do the thing. Like, you can't just like, oh, yeah, all right, cool, it's just going to level up. Nah, you got to actually do the thing. And I had to learn that the hard way. Because I'm sitting here putting these focus points on stuff, and I'm like, why is my thing not leveling up? So anyways, all right, so we're going to go your attention to detail. We're going to kind of pick it up a little bit. So that was my early childhood, adolescence, right? Like all village children. You hunted small game, right? This also is going to affect what kind of equipment I have, right? So, if, you know, the fact that I'm picking this is also going to give me that equipment. Not to say you're not going to get equipment if you don't pick something else, but yeah. So we're just going to go hunt a small game. That's going to give me a focus point to bow and tactics and attribute to control, right? Where is control? Yeah, this is control. All right, so this is all like doubling down up here. I know I didn't talk about these down here. They're not as important per se, depending on the type of game that you want to play, right? So if you want to go around and just talk to a bunch of people, make friends, all that kind of stuff, obviously you're going to need charm. It's going to be important because that's how you kind of talk people into doing what you want, right? Leadership. It's not that it's really like super low tier. Like if you like it's super low tier. Like it just allows you to get into other formations and all that kind of stuff. And you know, like after a fight, your people aren't so disarray. But like even doesn't really affect you as much. Obviously trade is, you know, like if you're just gonna be sending your trading goods and sending out like caravans and all that kind of stuff, right? Intelligence is cool. Steward, top tier. That's like one of the most important things. Like next to me building this bow stuff, just because I just want to fight from a distance, at least in the beginning, because you don't really get good equipment until like later on. And by later on, I don't mean that much later on. Like you start getting better equipment like a little bit later into the game because the type of people that you're able to fight, right? Medicine super important. I used to sleep on this when I started playing, and now I started adding it into my repertoire to like up that. That's how fast you heal after a fight, because yes, you will take damage and in this thing I'm gonna be able to die. So like that's the other thing that why I want to fight from a distance, right? So engineering is pretty much like how you build like catapults and how fast you can do that kind of stuff, and like how fast you can build up your towns. But we're not gonna really focus on that right now. We're just focused on trying to survive, right? Then this thing here, right? So this is what you do as a youth. This is about pretty much after this you're gonna pick what age you start at. So you can either I'm gonna roll with the scouts because I need to be able to I need a faster horse, like, and you'll kind of see like why. And then I hunted dangerous animals. That's gonna put my crossbow up, all that kind of stuff. And I don't have to go with that one because this one you can kind of go with whatever you want. What I'm actually gonna do is see if I can get something up in I want to see if I can get medicine up. Like, does any of this put medicine up? Like, no, it's only this. Because all of that stuff is cool too, but I don't really want that right now. Invested in some land. Oh, and smithing is super important too early game. That's the easy way to make some money. but that's not how we're gonna make money in the beginning. We're actually gonna just do a lot of tournaments. So I'm actually gonna go with this. Yeah, because I don't need Steward early on. Alright, so this guy right here is going to be your brother, being that we're playing the campaign. This is going to be your brother. He's pretty much going to rock with you for a little bit, but he's kind of into the story. Anyways, so my story, my background, I rode off on a horse really fast, or I tricked the raiders, you organized travelers. I kind of need this. I really do need this. Because I need to be able to ride that horse pretty quick. Alright, now we gotta pick a name. Your name doesn't really matter, it's just what, you know, in conversations, how you're gonna be identified. Now, what shall we go with? What shall we name ourselves? Yeah. I'm gonna force everybody to call me Lord. Force everybody to call me Lord. Alright, so here are the difficulties. Wow, we're almost there. Right, so this freebooter, right? That is the easiest. If this is the first time you play the game, this is what you should put it on. And leave it there. You don't really need to get into everything else. But I am going to put it on Bannerlord. So everything now is realistic. So the map movement speed will be realistic. Like, I have never played on... I need y'all to understand. I never played on this. I never played on realistic. Ever. Right? Clan member death possibilities. Enable death for all heroes. Right? I can die. And I'm going to put it on Iron Man mode, right? So this is going to prevent me from just like, oh, I get into a fight and then I want to save it and like, I want to save it before the fight to see if I can win and then realize yeah. Right? I've never played like this, so this is probably going to be pretty hard. I upped it one time and I was just like, wow, this is really difficult.
Brother, it's been 3 days now.
Brother.
Tracking those bastards. I think
we tracked those bastards. We're getting closer.
Think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister?
I don't know how we're going to rescue them now. Are we up for a fight? I mean, I guess. So, this whole area here...
Spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the...
All
Let's
right.
go on.
So, I'm just going to show y'all real quick. I've done this so many times already. If you are playing this for the first time, I recommend doing it on... having a controller. Play on a controller, if you can. Certain things are going to be difficult for you to do, but... the majority of the important things are easy. So this is a whole tutorial thing here. You just kind of walk up and it'll show you how to do stuff, right? If you... Okay, that's not the horse. See, those guys are kind of training, I guess. So, you know, typical movement. Left analog moves around, you look around. You, fight with left trigger, you block with left. I mean, yeah, so fight with right, block with left, right? You jump, you can kick or like shield bash and all that kind of stuff. But I've done this so many times, I can't bear to do it again. Like, let me... Alright, I'll just do it. I'll do a little bit, alright? I'll just do a little bit. Like, let me see if I can I shoot them from here? Right, okay. So, to do the bow, you just kind of hold right trigger, and it'll like, lock in, and you can zoom in so you can see. But if you hold it too long, you'll start to, like, get tired, right? I'm just doing this to, like, mess with them. I don't think anything happens if... I don't even think I can kill them. Alright, and you see how much damage I'm doing? Like, and I'm not even getting headshots, like... But, that was a headshot, alright? This is, like, my ghetto tutorial. What? Right. Now, when you got a weapon, you actually move slower and all that kind of stuff, right? This section right here is like the real bow area. This is kind of what I'm going to be focusing on for the most part. Alright. Hit all the targets on the left, right? So, you got to draw it, and then as it tightens, that's when you let it go. Right trigger, hold it, draw it, let it go. Right trigger, let it go. This zoom thing is so helpful. Like, you have no idea. When I first started, I didn't even know you could zoom. I was just kind of like, I would just be right here. I'd be like, damn, I can't see that guy. And you'll see what I'm talking about, like, because they're so far away. I've done this so many times, like it's ridiculous. I like bows better than crossbows. Like, oh god. Because a crossbow takes forever to like reload. Alright, you saw that? Right, okay. Is there a crossbow here? Let me show you. I'm just gonna show you real quick. We're not gonna sit here all day and just like do this whole thing. Like, absolutely not. Right, you see that? Okay. And you see how big the target is? It's like, it's cool. It does more damage, but like, it doesn't go as far. It's not as accurate. At least this one isn't. Like, there's crossbows that are pretty accurate, but, you know. And it's like a real long drive, like. And that's why it does more damage. Like, it's better for, against, like, armored troops and stuff like that. Like, but that's just, like, such a big target zone. At least, just in my opinion. You see how long that freaking takes? Like, and there's no mobility. Like, when I got that bow, I can move side to side, I can run backwards, but like for me to reload it, I gotta like, you know, stoop down, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna show you a little bit of combat. I don't want to skip this guy, but whatever. I don't use one-handed weapons really, but you know, whatever. But this is how you block. This is the blocking system. You don't really need to pay attention to that. Can you just swing? Okay. Right. So, whichever way okay, so I turn. So when I hit left trigger and I flick the left stick to the left, it'll block on that side. That arrow is telling me which side I'm blocking on. Right. And then if I switch it to the other way, so that's straight on, and that's up. So, I mean, it's so weird because it's like, okay, cool. Like, honestly, you can just hold it right here and it'll block everything. Now, are you going to do more damage? I mean, are you going to, you know, not do as much damage? Yeah. Alright, so like, yeah. And you just kind of spam right trigger. Right, and you see how I'm moving side to side? It makes me harder to hit. Alright? It'll make me harder to hit. But, you know, oh god, I'm missing. Alright. Right, so you want to shield bash, like you see how he's blocking? Shield bash, and then you'll get a hit, but like, you know, he's a bot. Like, that's why he's getting that. I'm gonna fight one of these guys. This polearm, that polearm thing is trash. Alright, let's just stick with sword and shield. Like, alright, come on. Let's go. Alright, so let me know if we're gonna fight. I'm fighting this two-handed guy. Right. Alright. Oh, so you can parry if you. Oh yeah, damn, he took a hella damage. You can parry if you swing at the same side that he swings at. Right? Right? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So what I do, I just go side to side, and I just keep switching I just keep switching the side that I'm attacking on. Yeah. I just keep switching the side that I'm attacking on. There's like a bunch of other technical stuff, but you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's really not that important. Like, you could really just sit there and just swing away, honestly. All right. So we're gonna leave here. So this is the training area. Once you leave, you can't go back. I like to use my mouse and key to like walk around. Does it make you move slower? It seems like it takes so long to set up the next shot, even with the bow. Yes. So it's because my skill is much lower. The better I get with it, like the more I level up and all that kind of stuff, it will it'll be faster. And also like your equipment will be a lot better too. So like the better equipment that you have, will be the faster it'll like load up. Like there'll be a bow where pretty much a second I'll hold right trigger, and half a second to a second later, it's already fully extended and ready for me to let it go. But yeah. All right. So we're at Tavia. So this is not a town. This is like a village, right? So this is a village. Whenever you go to any of these locations, all right, you'll actually be able to like you can walk around actually like, you know. like real life. You know what I mean? Like, and you can walk around, talk to people, and all that kind of stuff. And you can walk around the towns. There's stores and all that kind of stuff. My bad. Had to bust out the flask. It's not a flask. It's water. So yeah. So take a walk around town. And just real quick, like important stuff here. You don't really need to worry about that. I don't even full well even know what that does. Militia is pretty much, you know, how many people's actually in here. The headmen are like the main people in each one of these little villages, right? And normally they'll have stuff for you to do, or, you know, yeah, normally they'll have stuff for you to do, like tasks that they'll pay you to do, all right? So right now it's asking me, you know, I have to do this because I'm playing the story mode. And then I'll go through kind of like this screen like a little bit more in a second. But let's just kind of keep because I'm trying to get past like this part here. So let's just kind of keep this part pushing.
We need food.
Right.
And after that, maybe some men to come with us.
All right.
The head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
Okay. So you will typically always start horseback. Horseback is just like walking. You go left, right. Obviously, it's going to move a little bit different, being that you're on a horse. I normally play with a controller when I'm doing this part because it's just a lot easier. Because that's what I'm just more comfortable with. If you hold left bumper, it will show you points of interest, right? So I can just ride over there. You don't have to hold the analog stick to the direction that you're walking in. Once you press it forward, like, and hold it forward, they'll start to pick up speed. Now, when I press it back, it stops. So that's one. Wait, hold on. So that's one forward. That's a little bit faster. That's a full gallop. Now slow down just by pressing it back, like holding the direction back. Oh, that is a house. All right, cool. So this is the guy I'm supposed to be talking to. You can actually jump with the horse and everything too, but I'll show you that. So to get off, you're gonna hold down on the D-pad, and then to talk to people, it's Y.
Head man of this village.
Head man of this village. What brings you here? We need help.
Your people too.
Yep, they took my people.
They've gone north.
And we about to go ride for my people, you feel me?
Around here will join you in
If you
going
pay
out.
for the gear. Yep. Alright, cool. So pretty much he's telling me to get some people and all that kind of stuff. So this is my brother here. He's gonna, if I were to walk around, he would follow me everywhere in here. See that little green thing on his head? That just means he's a part of my clan. Alright, so now we need to leave the town, right? Which is cool. You can just hold B and it'll just take you right out. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. We just played some Bannerlord real quick. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I never played it like this before, but we're gonna see what it's like. So I'm just gonna kind of go over the tutorial too. The tutorial. Buying food is super important. That's gonna be this right here, right? So this is how much food I got. I've got 0.9 food, right? That means whoever's a part of my party will be fed, right? From whatever's in here. Now, obviously, you know, the more food I have is the longer it'll last. But if you hover over it, it tells you how long you have until you have no more food, right? If you have troops and it's more than just yourself, you will need more food. And it's important, right? This right here is who's in your like how many people you have in your party, and it gives you more details as to like it says, battle ready troops. I got 2. Wounded troops, I got none because I haven't even been in a fight or anything like that yet. This is my personal hit points, right? So every time I get into a fight, any kind of damage you take, you don't just go back to 100 after every single fight. Like, you don't just go back to 100. That's why that medicine skill is so important, because it makes you heal faster, right? And you'll also heal your wounded troops faster. This right here is influence. And you get that through, like, being a part of a clan or having your own clan and all that kind of stuff. And, like, you know, doing feats. Like, you win tournaments, you win battles, all that kind of stuff, right? This is your money, dinars. You're going to have a wage. So you have to pay for everybody in your party to continue fighting for you, you know, all that kind of stuff. Right? And then this is your morale. And it's affected by, like, a bunch of different things, right? Oh, okay. Alright, my bad. So... Alright, we're gonna just kind of get right into the action. Alright, so let's get some troops. Oh, damn, they want me to recruit these? Okay, cool. I mean, whatever. So I just bought like a bunch of horsemen. Then I need to talk to him. Hello? Visit button. Oh.
Have you finished your preparations?
What? Hello?
Yeah!
Oops.
Have you finished your preparation?
Why did you just tell me to go back there though? Alright, whatever. So this is gonna tell me what I need to do. Purchase grain. Okay. That's what I didn't do. I need to buy some grain. Right, just hit this little arrow a couple times. Oh my god, I don't want everything. Alright, yeah, if you hit the arrow, it'll put everything over there. That's not what you want. That is not what you want. What you want to do is click this. Oh, they only got one. Oh, okay. Alright, whatever. Yeah, the preparations, and I just need to talk to him. Okay, I guess I have to go talk to him.
Glad to see you found. There's this wandering doctor.
This might be because I'm playing on realistic, so
Name of 12.
that might be
Set off
affecting
on
it.
the road Just a few hours. If you can keep.
Alright, so pretty much he's telling me to go after this guy. Oh. Okay, I've never played it like this. I have no idea what is happening now. Okay. This little button right here will tell you whatever quests you're currently on. These are your old quests. I don't really care about my old quests. Active quests on what I'm after. Okay. So now I need to defeat all three of these parties, right? Let's upgrade some stuff because I've got some upgrades. So headshot damage with bows, accuracy penalty while moving. So we're gonna go with this because I'm gonna be on horseback majority of the time. And I've got, this means I got a focus point so I can put it on something. So we're gonna put that right on medicine. Like that is gonna be super important. I can't buy any better equipment because like I would try to finesse like that. Okay, so whatever. Let's go get this guy first. And he's coming back to try to help. Great. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so being that I don't have that many troops, there's not really much to do. I typically will leave my troops there, and because they're melee units, right? So they're just like running on the ground. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Do you see this? Do you see this right now? My aim is so bad. Oh god. Oh my god, it's so bad. So this is my finesse, because granted, I'm not doing enough damage. Alright, so I'm going to put them in a skein formation, so it's going to make their charge more effective. So, and obviously, oh my god, my aim, don't touch me. I try to like do as much damage. Oh my god, my aim is so bad. Like, I need to get a better... Oh my god! Jesus Christ. I need to get a better thing as quickly as possible. Like... I can't get any kills. Oh, there we go. We got one. We got one. Lord Daly kills one. God, I lost one troop. Like, I don't like losing troops. Like, I don't know, it bothers me. Right. Oh my god, I've only got 11 left. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, and when you got a oh god. Alright, don't look at me. Look at him. Look at him! Ooh. See? Told you. Should have been paying attention to me. Yep, you die. Yep, there we go. See, and then we gained a level. Alright, cool. These are just battle stats. This tells you what happened. Obviously the skulls, how many people died. This is how many people were wounded. So that guy, thank God, that guy didn't die. He's just hurt. Oh, that is actually my brother that's hurt. Okay. Anyways, these are how many kills everybody got. And then this is how many people are remaining. My brother got hurt, so, you know, whatever. So anyways. Alright. So now you can also take prisoners. You can hold them, you can recruit them later on. They might want to join you, you can sell them or whatever the heck. Some of those prisoners actually will play a role in some of the kind of like tasks and stuff people will give you, but we'll kind of cross that when we get there. Anyways. Now we gotta find these other guys. Where are you people? And we need to pop this up because this is gonna tell me how fast my party can move. This is how far I can see, and this is how much money I'm spending daily. So I am plus 104. Where did those guys go? I don't know where they went. What did I level up? Oh, I just got a focus point. Let us put it on here because we need... Oh, it didn't even let me edit my... whatever. It didn't let me edit my clan thing. Like my picture. Oh, there he is. There he is. I got him. I got him. Yep. So I don't trust my troops enough to like just... Because like little fights like this, I would just auto it. Just because it's only like 6 of them. So, but I don't trust them. So actually what I'm going to do here is try to sit back. Oh god. So these little wanks right here will throw rocks at me the entire time, which is really annoying because those rocks, for whatever reason, until you get some armor, do well. I mean, not for whatever reason, it makes sense. They do a lot of damage. Like if I chucked a rock at you, like I was trying to kill you, I'm pretty sure it would hurt. You know. So yeah, beginning of the game's super boring because you're just trying not to die. Because you're just like, see, like look at that. Yeah, stupid. Ooh. But if I get close enough to him, oh god. See, that was pretty easy. Because they're all actually pretty well. Those you raiders, dragon that looks exhausted. You give them a bit of water bread, show while the stranger is to the feet, comes over to you.
I don't know who you are. I was with a caravan and they just came out of the brush. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, they just flogged me more. I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was and since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my... I was trying to find out more about it. It doesn't look like much, and I...
Alright. So pretty much what he's saying is they took my brother and sister there, and yeah, that's where I'm gonna have to go get them. Alright, so we're not doing any of this charge stuff. We're more so focused on maneuvering. Like, we just need to be able to move that herd 10% maneuvering plus 30 riding skill to troops in your formation. I don't be riding with nobody in my formation. I ride by myself. But he's up there, right? So how long do I have to do this? Oh, I've got all day. All right. So what we're actually gonna do is we're just gonna choose the finesse. We're gonna finesse. We're gonna finesse. We're gonna finesse. All right. So interaction limited during the time. Oh, okay. So I can't finesse. All right. They wasn't kidding. Because shoot, I would have went in there, suited and booted, right? All right. So when you attack hideouts, it's gonna be a little bit different. You're just gonna kind of attack the hideout just like this, and literally all you really do, like, there's no formations. It's just like a little covert kind of thing. You just pull up with like a small army. So I just left bumper and just hold B, tell them to charge, and they will literally. Sir, you have rocks. Stop it. They will literally just, they're gonna literally just run the entire map looking for people to fight. Yeah, and we're literally just gonna jump. They just, you know, it's like a weird part of the thing, you know, like, because you literally just pull up and jump all of these people throughout the whole thing, right? But I will say they did a pretty good job. Like, look at the map, you know, like, and it's a pretty big map. Like, you can go pretty far. You know, like, for what it is. Granted, the maps are very similar throughout. Like, I go to another part of the map, like the world map, and go to a hideout similar to this. It's going to be the same exact thing, just dark. Man, see, if I had a better bow, that'll be a one-shot kill. I've always wanted to try crossbow, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have to go. You have to go with like a specific kind of culture, and if you don't, like, it's hard to like get into it because they don't really sell it. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't like make your own crossbow or bow or anything like that. Like, you have to buy it. Like, there are certain weapons you just have to buy. Right.
So, who's the good have since your hunt for your kin is through?
So, I'll fight him when I personally don't want to. Oh god. That's why I don't want to. Oh my god, I missed. Alright, so now we have to do this all over again. But luckily we didn't die. I'm pretty sure we only didn't die because it's a tutorial mode. But I'm pretty sure once I exit out of here, it's not. And that's the problem with early game and trying to like play with a bow, and that just be it. Damn. Yeah, and you gotta like really lead your shots. Like, you gotta act like it's a sniper. You feel me? Yeah, like it's a sniper. Little snipey snipe. Yeah, but now when you get further into it, oh god, I'm so pissed. I knew I shouldn't have fought him one-on-one. I knew that was not the ideal. Like, I'm not here for honor. I don't care. I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to get to the next thing. Alright. Granted, I'm surprised that guy didn't respawn. Respawn. Alright, see, they literally just jump him. Let me see if I can get one in on him. Oh, got him. Got a little damage on him. Alright, so they're gonna kill him. Oh, he killed one of mine? Oh, no way, dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, he put some of his personal people back out there.
So, good have since your hunt for
Yeah, I ain't dueling you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get him, boys. Yeah. Woo. Stupid. 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 Like, you see how slow... Like, this is slow how he's swinging. Jesus. You'll see once I get better equipment. Alright. Let's see. We got about 30 more minutes.
well.
Alright.
Shall we get?
Well, we haven't died yet, so... Alright, so pretty much he gave me the chest or whatever.
I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. Doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Actaeus was talking about. Maybe I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market. Look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to...
I'm not gonna run it for y'all, but he's about to go try to find him.
We need to have a... I'll need to take these men with us.
And then I gotta go
Radagos
try to find
is a
him.
slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So he's gonna take all the troops and
We'll have to find
everything.
a way to do that. Maybe the Tacteo said it could be worth a fortune to the right person if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family.
So technically I got a finesse. I ain't nobody.
You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better
More
chance of
coping.
obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
Dang. I really want to put Mordekaiser, but I don't know how to spell it. Mordekaiser. I think that's close. I know it's not right, but that's fine.
Get on the road now.
Okay,
Once
cool. Now I can make my little
I'll come
flag
find you.
thingy. Alright, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Just random ass. Just random shapes. What's that look like? Nah. The boat. You want... Let me draw the boat. Oh, can I change my name? Can I go back? Oh. Oh. God, you can't. Alright, whatever. That's fine. On the third day as you found the artifact. Okay, cool. So now I'm back to... Now it's just me by myself. And now I can kind of... I can't do whatever I want. I'm supposed to be doing this. But I can take as much time as I would like. So I'm going to start off by seeing if I can upgrade my stuff, right? So, matter of fact, I've got an inventory already, right? Yeah, whatever. So there's a battle outfit and there's a civilian outfit. This is kind of what you walk around town in. Oh, he took all the stuff. All right, whatever. Yeah, so you would go to a tavern, right? This is how you get people to like join your party, right? I don't have that much money. Like, whatever. Let me just talk to her. Let me see what's up. My name.
I don't think I know you.
Right, she's just gonna tell you like her backstory. I live in a village to the north of here, across the Gulf. It is a cruel land. There is no strong king, and lords think nothing of ravaging their neighbors' lands. My mother was skilled in the use of herbs to treat disease and wounds. I had a happy, peaceful childhood until one day, a month before I was to be married. That was the day that changed my life. A band from a nearby village came and attacked us. We had done them no harm. We had never even thought of them as our enemies, but they wanted our cattle. They killed my mother and the youth who I was to marry and burned our village. Everything gone. Those who lived fled into the woods. I expect that my kin will soon return to their homes, but I will not. I cannot. I cannot be in a place where I am at the mercy of any beast on the rampage. I will ply my trade among warriors. I will learn to harm as well as to heal. And if the time comes for me to marry, I will live in a land where there is a king, where there's a king, even a tyrant, rather than raising a family amid the war of all against all. At any rate, if you know of a warband who's looking for someone who knows how to treat wounds, I would be happy. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, cool, 356. Yeah, I could do that. You're pretty cheap there, girl. So I could. Okay, I thought I could recruit troops. I guess I can. What I really want to do is go to the arena and fight somebody. But let's see, can I buy any better? You know what? We're really broke. So let's see. Yeah, and I can free build all this kind of stuff. This is the smithy. What you really want to do is do these orders, right? So you pick this order, right? And this is just like your stamina on how many things you could craft. And these are just the different parts. The different parts affects like the quality of it or whatever. I have, you know, obviously I just started, so he has nothing. Right, alright, so let's go back. Let's go to the trade. Let's go here. Is there any wood here? No. Alright, fine. I have nothing. No, actually, no. I want to wait here. So we're gonna wait for some time. Little bit. Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted. I wanted it to be daytime because you can only go to the arena during the daytime. Cool. So you can't even fight nobody. All right. So associates captured by the bounty hunter. So these are all the head people in the town, like people of importance. They will give you stuff to do. She has nothing. These are like just the armies that are in here. That's the garrison. There's a militia, and there's my party. And yeah, these are all the headmen again. All right, cool. Nothing. So some of these other places might have stuff for me to do, but I just can't see it. So let's go down to this. So these are towns. All right, not castles. That is a castle. If it's a castle, it will literally say it in the name that it's a castle. They need help with the brigands. I don't have enough troops for that, and I don't really want to spend that money. Like, I also do have to outfit the people that I take in my party, so no, it's also part of the problem. And then the sooner that I get like the main campaign stuff done, like I'll go to the other part of the map. I should show y'all the freaking map, right? I should show y'all the map, right? So these are like the Persians or whatever. These people are like the Romans. These people are like the Romans. I don't understand them because they're pretty much all the same. Like this is all empire, but it's just different types of empire, and they just take up like the majority of like the middle of the map. These are the Battanians, even though I don't understand why they have their own culture, but it's so small. But anyways, these are the Battanians. These are the Valdians. They're like England, and they're just trying to like take over everything. So this is the faction that I chose. They're like the Vikings. Like as you can see, they're like the furthest north. These are like the Huns, or like China. That's like the best way to describe it. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. You can get really close, but like I don't like playing like that. Yeah, so let's go there. All right, cool. I can do this tournament. All right, so tournaments are easy. That's like the best way that I know how to make money, especially in the beginning. Because you in the beginning you just gotta either just get really lucky, or you know, just like things just have to go your way because they give you the weapons. The only thing they don't give you is the armor. So like, and obviously I'm not as good yet, but I know how to do this and kind of finesse it. See, like he's, oh god. All right. Okay. Yep. Undog. Oh, Nikes. Oh. Yeah. You just gotta kind of like, especially early game, I don't have anything. I just gotta finesse it. Like I want this. Like this is that's good headgear. All right. So I'm gonna bet on myself. And every time you bet on yourself, if you win, obviously you get money. But like, it's not that much. But every coin counts. Like you see how slow I swing. All right. There's gonna come a point where if he swings and misses, he cannot block after. Like, I'm going to get him every time. And obviously, you know, swings to the head and all that kind of stuff do more damage and all that, you know. Alright, so we're going to bet on ourselves again. Like, and as you can see, it's going down how much you're getting. Alright. But let's hurry up and get these guys out of here. Like, oh, yep. So this is kind of like another game that I play. If you play for honor, like you would like this. It's like for honor, just on like a really bigger scale. If you don't, and you just kind of like strategizing, and you don't have to fight or do any of this stuff if you don't want to. That's why I kind of like it, because you can really do whatever you want. So now I'm actually gonna fight the guy that was on my team. Like, we were on teams the whole time. Like, that was him. You know, now we're going to fight each other. Who's the best between both of us. which it's more than likely gonna be mean because, you know, like, you're the computer, you can only do so much. Like, they can't mimic the movement that I'm doing. Like, they can only fight straight up, like how he's fighting now. Not saying like they're not good, but like, you know, like that extra move side to side, left to right, no, that extra movement like really does it. Right, so I won. I got some renown, I got the helmet that I wanted, and I got 1740, right? Which is decent, especially early game. Like, you don't really need a lot of money because I don't have a lot of troops, nor can I get a lot of troops. But right now, let's go ahead and recruit some. I actually don't even want to recruit them, but it's the only way to, like, you know, be able to do more stuff. So they need recruits, captured by bounty hunters, all right, whatever. So let's go to my inventory. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna put that on. Everything's got a weight, and it's gonna affect this number here. The more weight you got, is the slower you'll be. But I'm gonna put that on because I don't have anything else at all. Right. So I actually got a companion too. And yeah, she ain't got diddly squat. She's got this damn sword. She's kind of useless. But the only way to get stuff is either to buy it, which we don't got that money. So, and we're not even gonna focus on medicine anymore because she's gonna do that for me. So, what we need is athletics. So, because that's gonna dictate like your health, your speed, and all that kind of stuff, right? Like how you physically just walk around. Yeah, so let's go to my clan. Right, so we gotta assign roles. So we're gonna assign a surgeon. We're gonna put her as the surgeon. Right, but I also gotta remember to like level her up too. Alright, so I hit that arrow. I go over here. See, look, she's higher than me already. What does she have that was really high? Athletics. Oh, okay. So I got 2 troops. Well, 3. Not including myself, obviously. Alright. I wonder if I could... Yeah, it won't allow me. Okay. I was just trying to see if I could still do that task, even though... I don't... Oh, wait, no. I could probably just recruit them here. What the heck is that? Right, you can play, pause it. I mean, it pauses automatically. But you can fast forward, you know, which is really helpful because if you had to walk around everywhere, oh man. Alright, so now I gotta hunt down 2 groups of those people. Like, okay, so this is perfect. Even though I don't know why you're running away from me, we have the same number. We've got the same number, guy. Get over here. Alright. Everyone's got like a little something to say, like they're a little wordy, a little mouthy. Little mouthy. Alright. So these are my troops. Y'all suck. Oh my god! Oh, they're archers. Oh god. This is bad. I should have oh god. This is terrible. I should have looked at this beforehand. But being that they're focused on me, oh god. I'm just hoping that they just keep focusing on me and give them a chance to kill them. Because my troops are really bad. Yep, there we go. Uh-huh. My troops are bad. I'm bad. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh.
Look at them run!
Like, it's gonna get to a point that'll never happen. Damn, she died super quick. Like, she did like nothing. Alright, so let's go to my inventory. Let's upgrade that. Let's get that up out of here. Oh yeah, let's put this in there too. Let's see what she got. Does she... Oh yeah, whatever she's got on is trash. Trash. Oh no. This goes on me first. Alright. And, you know, your clothes and all that kind of stuff depict your armor, obviously. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we lost a couple of troops, so we will get... I've got one troop that's injured, and one just completely died. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can get this over with. They're gonna fight me. They've got archers again. Jesus Christ. It's just annoying, like, that they have archers. Can y'all hurry up? Like, can y'all move? Like, I already said move over here. Like, what y'all waiting for? Man. Cause then y'all gonna be mad. Y'all mess around and die. Ooh. Oh, yeah, got one. Oh, got another one. Ooh. Stop right before that. Oh, damn! And we just lost. And I just got taken prisoner. So every time you lose, you'll be taken prisoner. Right, so I can pay them. Alright, I'm gonna just pay them just so I can hurry up, because we ain't got time to just be sitting there. I would normally not, I ain't paying nobody nothing. We will sit there until I escape on my own. But, that wasn't about to happen. Oh, they're freaking about to desert. Man, let's, yeah, I don't know why I did that last time. Let's, I don't know, just go back. Yeah, capacity is really important because that depicts how fast you can move around the map. Which, when you're getting run down by people, will be a problem. Alright, so I got 5. I'm not even healthy yet. Oh my god. Oh, leave me alone. I gotta figure out where she's at. What was that? Yeah, I gotta figure out where she's at. Wonder if she's in here. Oh no. This is a bunch of stuff you can do in the tavern too, but we're not at that point yet. We need to figure out where she's at. Prisoner of the forest advantage. Oh, she's still a prisoner. Oh my god. That's annoying. Can I fight in this arena? No. That's really annoying. Oh, yeah, I got some troops I recruited, right? Yeah, and these troops are pretty bad. So now we got 8. We're just gonna... Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah. No. God. I really didn't want to fight them. Like, cause I'm so low health. Like...
Move! Move!
Like, I'm so low health. And they don't have... Like, my troops don't have shields. Alright. See if I can get some shots on them. What if I sit? Whoosh, whoosh.
Forward!
Oh god. Oh god.
Charge!
Let's see if I can keep them distracted. Oh god. I'm dead. My horse is so slow. And it's like they do so much more damage. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Alright, cool. We won that. Alright, we got about 20 more minutes. Alright. We won that. And he's gonna pay me. Now, where is she? Okay. Y'all finna give me my person back. Like, I'm not about to just keep her. Like, that's not what we're about to do. Or allow to happen. Are you the ones that have her? Okay, I think y'all are. Oh, I'm so... Damn. I hope we can win. See, like, if my tactics was higher, this would have been so much faster. Alright, cool. We won. Thank God. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Got my girl back. Got my girl back. Right, and then we're gonna head back to... Oh, what do you need? Is someone in here that needs something? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Hey, so who are you?
Alright, we're gonna do one more mission. And... Oh. Sir? Sir! Okay, how fast are you? Okay, I'm probably... I'm never gonna catch you. Oh, I beg to differ. Sir! Sir! Oh, God! Alright, well, let's look at my inventory and let's make sure everything's up to par. 47 P's. Alright, so that's a crack range. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw that on. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are better. Those better? No. But let's see about you. Let's give you a bow. And yeah, let's give you some of that. You ain't got none of those. Oh yeah, these boots are better. We should probably get you a horse at some point, but you know, we'll figure that out. Oh God. I'm like on the brink of death. Like, I kid you not, it's so different when it's not this difficulty. It's so much harder just because of this difficulty. And then this is like a terrible place to fight them.
Move!
Like, I need to get to this hill right here really quick because... Oh God, why do I have this out? Take... Oh, I can't use this on the horse! Oh, oh.
Curl them all!
I can't do anything. I am... Okay, let me see if I can... Oh, shit. Oh, God, we're getting freaking... Oh, God, we got smoked. Oh! Ooh. No. Oh man, my finesse isn't working. Yo, when I say we would normally like trash them, like, wouldn't even be funny. And then like this map doesn't allow me to like really finesse. Like what the real problem is I wasn't able to use my damn bow while on a damn horse. Let me see. They're like really fast for whatever freaking reason. Alright, let me try to see. Ooh. 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 Ooh, shh. Yo, they are ridiculously accurate. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, the only thing I can think of is to try to figure out a glitch. Oh, God. God, I needed to get that hit. And this horse is so freaking slow. I'm gonna have to like do this weird thing where I just try to drag it out and kill them without them killing me, which I don't know if I'm even gonna have enough time to do. Like, oh God, this horse is so slow. Alright, let's try to like, because that was a really good spot where we got him up to. Like, it was just, I just need to keep hitting the person in the front row to kind of slow him down. Alright, I need to make sure that they're coming here to me. But, see, the cool thing is there is no time limit on this, which is fairly realistic, because realistically there would be no time limit. You could take as long as you freaking want. Alright, I'm just trying to draw them out here as far as possible, and I just keep hitting left bumper to just try to see where they're at. You also do not want them to hit your damn horse, because if they hit the horse while you're off of it, the horse will run away. Oh my God! Yeah, and if that horse runs away, I'm pretty much dead. Oh. I'm just trying to pick a spot that's really difficult for them to get up to, and that'll give me enough time to like at least hit a couple of them. Because like once you start thinning them out, like it's so much easier. But well, obviously, right now it's like 7 against 1. Oh my God! I almost punched the damn horse. Horse would have ran away, and I would have been sick. Oh my God, my aim is so bad. Like, yeah, I don't know. I am petty. I'm going to drag this all the way out. Like, I will guerrilla warfare you to death. I don't care. Oh, no way! freaking time to just sit here and keep being people's prisoners, bro. Oh my god, that's so annoying. He likes, oh man, he smoked me too, bro. Like, damn. I don't even want any troops. Like, that's the problem right now. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get a better bow. I need something that I can use while I'm on the damn horse. Because obviously I can't use that. What's that? Oh, all my money. Yeah, right. Let's see. Athletics, combat. No, it's we need them hit points because clearly. I don't even want that girl no more. Like. Oh, mama! How does everybody need help with these people, man? Like, damn, I really gotta. Fine. Oh no, what I need to buy is food first. That's what I need to get above all else. 1, 2, that's 55 days. We're gonna try to do one more. It's not what we said. We're gonna try to do one more fight. We just gonna recruit everything. That's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna try to overpower them. We're gonna do one more fight. And then we're gonna get up out of there. Alright, let's see. Cool, y'all. There's a town right here. Let's see if we can recruit some more. Ooh. They was trying to fight me. Like, oh, I think you like me. Damn, I'm still like partway dead. Oh no, you're who I want. Yeah. Oh, I likes you and I want you. See, looters are like easier to kill. Oh god, I don't want them. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna disband it. Hot out. Those are pretty straightforward, and like you don't have to fight the whole army all at once. We're gonna go ahead and just attack that. I just need to get that first kill. I wanted first blood. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of let them do all the damn work. Because, yeah. What is your weapon? Do you have a sword? Whatever. And we're just gonna try to help from a distance. Oh, why did they split? Oh my god. We're already losing people. Yeah, let's get some other damage. This is like the real struggle. I'm not used to this. I'm used to playing on like, I won't say easy, but the not so hard. Oh god, like the computer's normally not this good. Like, see, oh my god. Alright, go, it's over. Alright, well, I'm not dead yet, so I guess that's important. We're just gonna go back to this town. We're gonna leave it right there. And we're gonna try to continue this tomorrow. tomorrow's Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day in advance. I don't know if you celebrate that, or if you got anybody that served or anything like that. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave it right here. Woo! I'm getting a little hoarse. So yeah, I'm only able to save and exit. Like, I have to exit out the whole game to save it. So I can't save it and then try to save it before a fight, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, it won't let you do that. But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot harder than expected, but yeah, when I get better equipment, it should be easier. And like, when I really start getting some like decent troops, like, because what I'm trying to plan to do is get really good infantry and then just kind of go from there. That's gonna be my game plan. Really good infantry. I'm gonna be on my horse. I'm gonna just ride around and just you feel me? Like, but yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Again, this is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. It's out on, I believe, all platforms, I think. I don't know if it's on PlayStation, personally. I don't know. I know for a fact it's on Xbox and PC. I know that for a fact. It's not on Switch or anything like that, obviously. It's way too much going on. But yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow. Just keep a lookout for the schedule. You'll see that go up later. All right. Deuces.